everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a collab with the Faithful Fab. This is a very sad, a very emotional collab. We have lost one of our very, very valued, special, just loved members of the Faithful Fab. Her name is Faye Blatcher. So this is a tribute to Faye Blatcher. I just recently found out that she had passed. I will leave a GoFundMe that her kids, her son, had left on her Instagram. I will leave everyone's channels down below. I'm gonna do a get ready with me, just speaking about Faye. So Faye, sorry guys, I'm a little emotional. I've known her wow, I think 5 years. I want to say 5 years, and she just had the personality, had the people gravitated towards her because she was so loving, so kind. She welcomed everybody, and she's gonna be greatly missed. I know Faithful Fab hadn't done a collab since, I think, January was our last collab. And we spoke once in a while. You know, it wasn't like the way we did then. I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. concealer just to prime my eyes. So it wasn't, we weren't speaking every day, or, you know what I mean, coming up with stuff. We would just kind of, if somebody had a birthday, after we stopped doing the collab, we would, you know, happy birthday, happy Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, you know, it was, we stayed in contact like that. So if you do pray for her family, for healing, and just able to just be there for one another and cherish the moments that they did have with her. She like I said, she was a very, very loving, genuine person. I'm gonna use my Tatcha. And when I first came into the group, I got brought in, I always do that, I got brought in by Jennifer Miller, and Faye right away just welcomed me. She right away just befriended and knew I could count on her, because that was just the type of person that she was, and just the person that kind of, okay, if there was a problem, she would, okay, let's fix this, and she had a solution. Or she tried to come up with solutions. So she was very, very good at problem solving and just taking care of the group, you know. So I remember it was my first year with Faithful Fab, and they had done a birthday video for me, and I felt so loved, right? and she went out of her way and got me a mystery box. And I didn't even know she did. She didn't tell me she was going to do it. She just surprised me. And she got me a mystery box from Pure. And like I said, that is just the type of person she was. You know, she just welcomed and just with open arms. Like, there was no questions about it, that she loved, like, wholeheartedly. You know, it wasn't just, okay, you're in our group or anything like that. It was like, she was very loyal, a very loyal person. And I know that her other collab groups had already done a tribute to her. I will have to find their video and link them below. Hopefully I remember, but I'll have to try to find that. So, but yeah, she went out of her way and she made me feel very welcomed. She made me love to be in a group. I'm very antisocial, so she welcomed, you know, she befriended me. Like, I'm going to take my Fenty in 200C. It wasn't like that. It was like we created a whole little virtual family type thing, you know. And she made sure to always include everyone. I know it's hard to lose someone, you know, but I'm praying for the family that they just come together and they love and take care of one another like the way she had done. I know she was always talking about her grandbabies being there, her son being there, you know, a lot, stuff like that. So she was very, very family oriented. And I pray that they stay like that, especially because she had always had the grandbabies and loved having the grandbabies. She would always talk about them during our little chats, you know, in the Faithful Fab. She was always talking about the grandbabies, that they were her panners. You know, she didn't do a project pan. She would have the grandbabies to do that for her. I'm not sure on what exactly happened or anything like that. I don't know the details. So if you follow any of her other collabs, maybe they know the details and maybe they'll specify on what had happened, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my, ooh. Well, this is very much use this one. Yeah, right away we had told Beth that we were interested in it, and just showing how much she was loved within the group, within the YouTube community, you know, because she wasn't in only our group. she was in a few, or she was in a couple. I know that. And she would do her own tutorials, unboxings, everything like that. So she was loved within the community, the YouTube community. I'm very, very happy to have known her, you know, and I'm very glad that God had put her in my life and let me get to know what a beautiful person she was, and just to see and know somebody that didn't know me personally, just how kind of a person that she could be. Because a lot of people behind the keyboard are so, yeah, they're not pleasant, you know. But man, she just, when she got to know you, she kept you close, you know. Very happy that I was able to do collabs and to get to talk to her on Instagram and just have her as my virtual family, you know. Able to say that I knew her and I was able to call her a friend. I'm going to take my Road Beauty in spicy, oh, what am I doing? I have been really loving that. Really good about stuff like this. I'm not really good with my feelings, so bear with me, guys. I know I'm rambling. I will leave her GoFundMe. I will leave everybody's channels down below. Talk to you guys later.